When Labor says that if they win the next election, an aged care worker will pay the same tax rate as a CEO, that's a trickle-down nightmare, and it's the end of Australia's progressive taxation system. And this is more than Labor running a so-called small target strategy designed to win one election. This is about the future of social democracy. With Labor siding with the Liberals to rip $184 billion out of the public purse to fund tax cuts for the wealthy, $69 billion in handouts to push up housing costs, and $98 billion for coal and gas subsidies, social democracy is headed for the chopping block unless more Greens are elected. Without Greens in balance of power to push the big corporations and billionaires to pay their fair share of tax, the next budget will be an austerity budget, and Australia will take one step closer to US-style inequality. Governments can do a lot. As we've just seen last week, with a stroke of a pen, ministers could remove all refugees from criminal detention. With a stroke of a pen, we could end the subsidies for coal and gas corporations and put a moratorium on all new projects. Governments can raise taxes on billionaires, they can improve services, they can cut off the handouts to coal and gas and ensure that everyone has an affordable home. Governments have the power to improve our country, but they've just sold us out, given up, thrown in the towel, and they're hitting the snooze button on our future. Well, time's up. Young people have woken up to the fix. People deserve better. As I've said, our priority is to take climate action by stopping new coal and gas mines. But we'll tackle the cost of living too with three key demands. Get dental and mental health into Medicare, fix the housing affordability crisis by building 1 million new homes that people can buy for $300,000 or rent for 25% of their income, and wipe student debt, which will relieve a huge burden for people at a time that many are trying to start a family or buy their first house.